A three-judge bench of the High Court will on Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. deliver a ruling on whether the Senate will proceed with Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. This follows a day-long court battle by Gachagua's legal team to stop the impeachment proceedings scheduled for tomorrow. A three-judge bench, which also consolidated all the petitions, will rule on the application Wednesday morning. Here's Ayub Abdikadir with that report.
A busy day in courts. Last-ditch efforts to save Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua that ran very late into the evening. A three-judge bench empaneled by Chief Justice Martha Koome thereafter consolidated all the 6 matters into one, with parties expected to file their submissions by Wednesday 8 a.m.
And Manua Hosea.
There are a total of 10 petitioners, 8 respondents and 3 interested parties in the matter, where Gachagua is seeking to stop the Senate from the second leg of his impeachment on Wednesday and Thursday. The three-judge bench, presided over by Eric Ogola and made up by Justices Anthony Mrima and Freda Mugambi, listened to an application by Gachagua's lead counsel, Senior Counsel Paul Mwite, to hold the impeachment proceeding in the Senate.
It would be a very sad situation for this court to say we will not interfere in independent institutional independence, where that institution is violating the Constitution. The petitioner's rights under Article 50, which in terms of Article 25C cannot be limited, were violated. And Article 22-23 gives this honorable court power even where rights are threatened. Here they have been violated.
There is no one who is immune from judicial scrutiny. Not the Senate, not the National Assembly, not ourselves. Your Lordship, penetrate the doctrine of restraint, the judicial restraint. Let this court penetrate it.
Respondents in the matter prayed before the three-judge bench that the matter was dealt with by Justice Chacha Mwita, who declined to issue conservatory orders restraining the Senate from proceeding with Gachagua's impeachment.
Today, Justice Chacha Mwita has issued a ruling in 5550 of 2024, forwarding this file to the Chief Justice, and the comments from the file by the learned judge is that the Chief Justice should consider forwarding that file as well to this bench for consideration. So, my Lord, that is information which is useful.
Those same facts were argued before Mr. Justice Chacha Mwita, and before your Lordships decide whether or not to hear this application, it would be important to have sight of your brother Justice Chacha Mwita's ruling of this afternoon.
The three will deliver a ruling on Wednesday at 8 a.m. in a day filled with court cases, which will spill over into Wednesday, with the Senate set for day one of hearing Gachagua's impeachment. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.
Tonight, let's begin at the High Court that has today declined to stop Senate proceedings on the impeachment of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Justice Chacha Mwita of the Constitutional Division of the High Court declined to issue conservatory orders stopping the Senate from hearing and determining the impeachment motion adopted by the National Assembly. Seth Olale followed the court proceedings at Milimani, Nairobi.
There was little respite offered to the Deputy President in his quest to stop the impeachment process against him. High Court Judge Chacha Mwita saying the process needed to be completed.
Having considered the application and argument by parties, the Constitution and the President, the prayer for grant of conservatory order is declined.
Justice Mwita of the Constitutional Division of the High Court said Parliament, like the judiciary and the executive, has a constitutional mandate to execute its legislative duties, including impeachment of a deputy president, albeit in total adherence to the existing laws.
It would be reluctant to question parliamentary procedures as long as they did not breach the Constitution, and that the mandate of the court is restricted to the doctrine of separation of powers, to deciding on matters of individual rights and fundamental freedom.
in allowing the Senate to proceed with its scheduled impeachment hearing and determination of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua on Wednesday and Thursday. The court, however, stated that it has jurisdiction over the parliamentary outcome of DP Gachagua's impeachment proceedings.
And the court will rise to the occasion and consider whether the state organ complied with the Constitution or the law.
Justice Mwita instead certified the matter as urgent, referring it to the Chief Justice for the consideration of the empanelment of an uneven number of judges. The coming days, weeks, months, or even years will see an intense battle pitting deputy presidents, lawyers against those of the Senate and the National Assembly, including the speakers of the two bicameral House, in a battle that seeks to save or to oust Kenya's Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, at the Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi County.